This is Ultimate General Civil War on Legendary difficulty. This is the Battle of South Mountain. I take my units to about 1650. I'm bringing in a lot of 20-pound parrots to take out the enemy artillery. There's nothing else I want from reputation. And the numbers are pretty even, which is always good, except the enemy has really good terrain here. And one of the things that my goal for South Mountain always is, and this is from playing many, many times on Brigadier General, is don't take a huge number of losses. So in this battle, I take about just over 2,000 casualties after medicine and kill about 9,000, kill over 9,000 of the enemy. So I'm very happy with that. I get about a 4-to-1 kill ratio. And I'm very, very happy with that. But I'm really happy that I don't lose too many men, because this is a battle where you can lose a lot of soldiers if you go after the enemy. So my goal is don't do that. And the enemy is, of course, hyper aggressive, and it's legendary. And fortunately, he charges with his skirmisher units. And I'm delighted to catch these guys in the water. I mean, that's a dream come true, and be able to tear them apart and hit them with artillery and infantry and just inflict casualties on them. And it's always a delight to kill his skirmisher units. So that's a case where his skirmisher units took a lot of hits because they're so aggressive. And here comes another unit, and he's on my side of the water, which that's great, because now he has to retreat all the way back across, and that's ideal. I want his units to attack all the way across the body of water, and then catch them as they retreat. And his infantry unit is just getting hammered up here to the north, because he was in the water too, and he's going back, and he looks like he has 800 and some men, and that's terrific. So I've obviously sped this up a bit. This is entirely a battle about position. So I bring my army in to catch as many of his troops as want to charge into the water. And we do, and that's a complete success. And then I'm going to start shifting the entire army to the left, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to shift the entire army. It's a continuous exercise of just shifting to the left, until this entire army wraps around this nice defensive position, and his army hopefully is in the open. And then I want to occupy. It takes a while, but I want to get infantry up north and west of the victory location, because he'll charge there, and I'll catch him in the road. But I'm not going to drive north into that northeastern, or north central woods. That's out of the question. So another one of his skirmisher units catches me by surprise and inflicts a lot of losses on my cav. The trick with the cav is to get them dismounted in these situations, because dismounted, they don't take anywhere near the losses. So he caught me mounted, and so that shot did a lot of damage, but now I have him 3-to-1. And yeah, he's in the woods, so it's going to take a while, but we're going to win this because it's 3-to-1. And I have a sniper unit and a JF Brown. I see another one of his artillery units right in front of my cav. That's great. And I know he has another artillery on the observation location, which I need to kill before I go into those woods, which is, right in front. But I'm not going to go in there for a while. I'm going to get more infantry and more artillery. I've already started to move my artillery. I have at least two batteries of artillery are starting to move to the left, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to peel off units, and everybody's going to keep moving to the left. We have plenty of time, and yeah, that's the goal. Now this little skirmisher unit, yeah, I'm hitting him with small cav units, but he's down to, what, 190, I think? And he takes a while to die. I mean, these guys, they fight to the last man, and I think they have bulletproof vests. I'm not sure. But we're going to get him. And I'm going to have to pull... One unit isn't going to get him, so I'm going to have to... I mean, I'm shocking his artillery, which is good, and that artillery is going to retreat, but I need to get my 3 cav units to move against his skirmisher unit. I need to kill that guy because he's just going to be a nuisance. So now I can see the artillery in the south, and my artillery can target him, get the 20-pound Parrots on that guy, and yeah, now we can work on getting this clump of woods, and then we're going to just park in it and set up a nice defensive line and just keep shifting to the left until we have a defensive line all the way around, basically the wood line, and then to the victory location, and then follow the road up to the northwest. And that's all we're going to do. And you know, sometime at the very end of the battle, take the flag, and it's going to be good. So the goal is to get out of here without losing 10,000 men, basically. So we come out of this with very, very reasonable losses. 2,000 is great, I think, for as difficult as this battle is and the terrain. And we're in great shape for the next battle. And been really looking forward to this next battle coming up. And I'll see you there. Enjoy the rest of South Mountain. Thanks.